Hi everyone and welcome to Augmintech. So today I am taking you through the home page of SketchUp. This is what you see when you open the SketchUp, and you will see that there are more options available to us now. So this is SketchUp 2024, and if we look at the home, here you will find so many options like simple, inches, interiors, landscape, architecture, material, simple, architectural, centimeters, millimeters. So here I'm just going to click on more templates to see what works for us. So here you can see if you are somebody who works on urban planning, you might want to take on this one. If you want to work in feet and inches, this is your way to go. This is if you want to go in meters. So there are so many options for us. Now for interiors, there are two available. So I like to use one for my overall interiors, and sometimes if I'm working on just furniture, I like to use millimeters. So here there is something that you can do which is going to make your life easier. You can create your own template. Now how you can do that is we will go to default template. I'm going to select, let's say, inches, and once this opens up, you can choose and change certain elements. Maybe for your specific template you want to keep certain settings. Maybe you want to add your let's say this is one box that you want to keep inside your template. This is something that you use a lot. It could be like doors and windows, it could be like elements related to furniture. So you keep everything here, and then you go to file and you save this as a template. Now once you do that, so let's say here I am going to add a lot of doors, windows and everything. So I have 4 5 elements so that I've added here. I'm just going to create a few elements so that it feels real to you. So let's say this is the one. I'm going to give it a height of 8 feet. Width wise we can see how large this is. So let's make it 3 feet only. So I am just going to reduce it to this edge. Then I'm just randomly creating things so that we can see something that is there. So I'm just going to give it a 2 feet door frame. All right, I'm just going to remove this part and move this backwards. So this is like a door frame that I have now. So I'm just going to decrease this a little bit, also remove these elements. Now maybe for you also have certain material swatches that you want to keep. So maybe there is this one material here. I'm just going to randomly add materials, but if you have customized materials, you can create materials, add those swatches here. So maybe these are some of the materials that you use a lot in your designs, and this is something that you want to keep. So something like this is now done. I will go to file and I will say save as template. So now you have to give it some description. So maybe for me this becomes residential interiors, right? So I am going to not set it as default template. So I'm just keeping it like this and say save. All right. So now I am just going to close this part, and when I open my SketchUp again, you will see that you will find this template. So I can see here in more template segments that I have a personal template that I have created here, which is called residential interiors. So now I can open this up, and whenever I open this in my paint box, in my material editor here, if I go to in model, I will get all the materials that I want to keep. Now, sometimes when you're working with default, all of the materials which are available in this person are already there in your model, which you later on have to remove. So even if you delete this, the materials remain here. So if you create a template wherein you delete everything and you create everything from scratch, so these extra materials will not be there for you. So this is how you can actually customize and create your sort of template, and you're not really aligned with like how you have the default settings or the sample settings. You have created your own setting. So I hope this helps you. If you are an interior designer, this will specifically be helpful if you could create a material library for the things that you generally use. Maybe you have a paint code that you use a lot. Maybe you have a wood structure or a wood texture that you use a lot. So you can put that all in one template so that you do not have to always import a new material. So I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.